Brown skin for you that I'm famous. Got a sweet tooth, I think you could relieve it for me. Nah, baby, don't tease me. How about I touch you, kiss you, please, believe me. Late nights, just me and the sheets, baby. That's right. Just tell me what you need, yeah. Take it to the head, we call it dome shots. Turn your round face down, you let them back shots. Don't let it fade away, cause my love will never change for you. You know we got that chemistry, feeling like, baby, this was meant to be. See, I'ma hold you down until God sent for me. The bad service, oh yeah, all the issue with me. Most these niggas always staying out of pocket. Tell them stop, you already got a man, ain't looking for no option. But you mind if I take...
Ladies and gentlemen, yo, you are now listening to the Modern Crowd. Yo, listen to this episode and more on themoderncrowd.com. Oh yeah, y'all already know. It's Kev, always been a Don. And of course, you listen to the Modern Crowd. And of course, I got a guest with me today. It's my boy Noisy Marley.
Yo.
Yo, how you doing today?
I'm good, how you doing?
Doing pretty good, you know. It's Saturday. We in the lovely place of Mr. Krabs here, one of my favorite seafood spots.
Word.
So what you up to today, man?
I really didn't have much planned. I had responsibilities and chores before I came here. But other than that, I'm just enjoying the day.
Word. I got responsibilities too. When I get home, I gotta do work. Mm-hmm. I gotta take my dog out.
Yep. Same.
Same. Yeah, it's gonna be a lovely day today.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah.
So, I've acquired about you. You know, I seen your music on Instagram. Mm-hmm. I see you do a lot of videos, a lot of performances too, by the way. And they're amazing.
They're
amazing, man.
Appreciate
for real.
That. Appreciate that.
So I saw during your story, I see that you actually have an album that's coming out.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about it.
The album is titled Vibes, and it's basically, alright, so it's like a whole backstory.
Word.
But,
okay.
I used to just engineer and produce.
Okay.
So I used to go by Basic or Basic on the boards.
Mm-hmm.
When I got into more like songwriting and stuff like that, I wanted to switch my name just because I felt Basic wasn't really marketable in a sense, you know.
Gotcha.
Because people take the word and
Basic, they flip it around and everything.
But so I was like, all right, well, I need to come up with a name that's like me, and it took me a minute, but I came up with Noise.
Facts.
And then Marley just kind of went along with it.
Word.
But more so the Noise was just for, because I'm so involved with music, always been involved with music.
Word.
And I'm a drummer, so.
Oh, okay.
I like to make noise.
Oh, word. But, I gotta catch you one time when you on the drums, for real, man.
For sure.
So,
yes.
Noisy Marley. That's a cool name, by the way.
Appreciate it.
What inspires you to do music?
What inspires me to do music? Besides like just being a fan of music, one of the things that I really do like about music is that it sees no color.
Word.
So it doesn't matter what race you are, none of that.
Exactly.
It brings people together, and that's one thing I really do enjoy. It don't matter if we speak the same language or not, we still vibe to the music. So that's one thing. But really, honestly, I kind of grew up around it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say kind of. I did grow up around it. Being from New Orleans, going to Mardi Gras and stuff like that. My pops, he had a record deal.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's pretty. I have a lot of music background in my family. So.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Yep.
So, you said your pops did. He got signed, right?
Yeah, he had a deal. I think it was back in 2000, maybe like 2002. But his album, the group was called No Jack Hitters.
Okay.
and they had like one of their videos. They used to play like on remember Uncut on BET.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Used to play on there a lot.
Oh wow.
It did really good. Like the album itself, it did really good. But the manager
Always comes down to them.
Yeah, kind of screwed them over and took the money. Bought her brand new house, car.
What?
But God don't like ugly. Katrina hit right after.
Yeah. Karma,
So, yeah.
karma, man.
But yeah, that was he had been doing that for a minute though. Like me growing up, he was always in the studio. I'll be in the studio with him.
Word.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's
Yep.
what's up, man. Yo, for me, with music, I just been like, I was always raised around like my mom playing church music. And my dad's from Trinidad, so we all hearing Caribbean music 24/7. But I'm gonna ask you this because we ask everybody that goes on here, and everybody stutters when I ask this question. So, who's your top 10 in hip hop?
My top 10 in
Top
hip-hop.
10.
Ooh. In
Now
hip-hop.
Biggie's number 1 to me.
Okay, Biggie is number 1 to
Word.
you. Okay.
Influence.
I say Andre will be my first. Andre
Ooh.
3K.
Facts.
2 would be Wayne.
Okay.
3 would be Biggie. 4 Jay-Z.
The man.
5 Currency.
Currency is a beast. We ain't heard that one yet.
Yeah,
He's
Currency.
a beast.
Yeah, people they definitely sleep on Currency.
Yeah, they sleep on my boy
Um,
Currency.
What was that? 5? That was 5 or 6. I lost count. I'll throw Drake in there because
Okay.
he's held his own since he came out.
Okay, that's a fact.
Damn. 10, that's a lot.
We at 6.
Let's see. Who else? Who else I listen to?
So there's. I'm not trying to say this influencer or nothing, but I was at a bar last night and somebody had Young Thug in their top 10. Yeah, see, I'm a lyrical guy.
Yeah,
I can't really imagine
that's
that.
me,
But we
that's
can
me.
talk about that.
That's I don't know.
It's hard.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a hard one.
I guess it would depend on the time that you came up in.
Yeah.
in a
Okay,
sense.
and that's a fact. Like for me, I listen to some of Young Thug songs, and it's just like for me, nah. It's like when I listen to music, it has to give me a message. Like Tyler the Creator is really dope to me, and I put him in my top 10 because I mean, I think he was in like the realm of Eminem. But he kind of made his own thing, and he put his all friends on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put him in the top 10 too.
Okay. Tyler, yeah.
Yeah,
He does have some stuff.
I'm a Earl Swift Central fan.
I'll say Chance.
Okay, Chance.
'cause
Chance
he's
pretty cool.
He definitely he has his own thing to it. But
Word.
I can't forget Big Boy. I don't know what I was
Big
talking
Boy,
about
so
with that.
facts. Now, since you said Big Boy, this is a real good question I ask a lot of people. Do you think Big Boy's career was okay without 3000?
Was okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this. I think his career survived, but I think 3000 was a main reason behind his career. Like them two, they had to stay together. I just think that's just me.
I don't think it's more so.
Don't get me wrong, he's talented.
He was the reason.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel like they both had a part in each other's success.
True. Okay, I'm trying to remember. What's that album where it was he kind of went solo and he had a song with Sleepy Brown.
Yeah,
I can't remember. Yeah, that album flopped. That to me.
Okay.
That's why
okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I
See,
can
that's why I'm just
understand. I
like.
can understand your point.
But I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some other songs that
Yeah.
Big Boy had that was dope. But when I think about that album, I'm like,
I don't know, cause I feel like Dre had the in a sense superstar twang to
That's
the
a
group,
fact.
and Big Boy was the southern hip hop to the group.
That's fair.
If
I
that
could
makes
agree.
sense. So it was like, not to say like Big Boy would just be here.
Yeah.
But it's like it's in the country, and then with Dre is international. If that makes sense.
That's fair. That's fair. I agree with that. I agree with that.
So yeah. So what we on? 7 or 8. Let's see. I said Chance.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I forgetting?
It's hard, man. I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
Because I listened to.
I'm gonna tell you one. Gucci Man was one of mine. I think he evolutionized trap music.
Okay.
That's why I have Gucci Man up there too.
Okay. All right. So let me ask you, because I feel like my last few, they aren't like on.
No, that's true. I got some rappers like that too.
Okay, so I have Brandon Isaiah.
He's dope, by the way.
They have his name Chad Conquering Lion. He's from New Orleans.
Okay.
And then another one would be dang, what's the dude's name? I just started.
Yo, by the way, I listened to Brandon Isaiah's music. Dope.
Yeah.
Really dope, man. He be spitting bars.
Yeah, he definitely.
Holla at me. Like, yo, you spit bars, man. Y'all work together too, don't you?
Yeah, I've been knowing Brandon for 10 plus years, honestly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Y'all both do some dope music, man.
Appreciate that.
That's all realness.
I'll say Kanye.
Oh man, we always hear about Kanye. Yo, now we about to get into the Kanye discussion.
I mean, you can't take away his talent.
No, not at all, man. My favorite album of all time is Late Registration.
Oh yeah, that's definitely.
Yo, I mean,
that's
you
one
can't
of them.
beat that.
Yeah, for sure.
So, he has a new album coming out.
Yeah, I'm kind of. Let's see how that be. Because it
it's
seems
the
like
subject subject now.
Yeah, he's just like, I don't know. He go back and forth. It's like. It's like he find himself, then he lose himself. Then he find himself, then he lose himself.
Man, he got the doorway to the sucking place for me. Like, that's how I feel. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Because it's weird to me. Like, he goes around. So, I'm gonna be totally on us. The question I always ask, do we think, like, the Sunday service thing that he was doing, was it genuine? I say no. Only why? Because he had all these round trips for the Sunday service. You could go see it for free or whatever. But next thing out of nowhere, album, now I'm selling it to you. That to me.
I feel like that was just a coincidence more so. Or it could just be a strategy. I mean,
Marketing strategy.
Yeah, it could be, but I wouldn't say it wasn't genuine.
Okay.
Just because it was something he talked about doing before. Like, it wasn't just like, I'm gonna experiment with this.
Word.
It was something like, that's, I guess, a goal he was trying to get to.
I got you. So, would it be fair that, like, when Snoop Dogg made a gospel album, do you think that was genuine as well?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair.
It's Snoop.
Shout out to Big Snoop. Well, Uncle Snoop, my bad.
I don't think Snoop would do nothing
I mean, I think, for me, I'm not going to say it's not genuine. I think they test the market just to see how well they'll do in that market.
So more
you know what I'm saying?
like a half and half thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel.
Okay.
And, don't get me wrong, because anybody can convert.
Yeah,
just, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, but I think they test it to see what reactions they get out of it.
Yeah, I can see that.
So, since we on this subject of Kanye, What is Kanye? What do you think is Kanye's worst album?
Oh, his worst album?
His worst.
I'm gonna be real.
Man.
After, what was the last? It was 808 Heartbreaks. Then it was my Twisted
My
Dark Fantasy.
Yeah.
My Dark Twisted Fantasy. Then what was after that?
Yeezus.
Jesus was after that.
Trash.
So after my Dark Twisted Fantasy or whatever it is, after that, nah.
Yeah.
He went downhill.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to tell you, but I ain't someone in this inner circle. I ain't gonna name no names, but they may be behind the camera. You know what I'm saying? They believe Kanye's still the GOAT.
I mean, hey.
Everybody
got their opinion.
You right. Everybody got their opinion.
Everybody got their opinion.
For me, it's like, yeah, I think after I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Let me tell you a funniest story. So me and my sister, right? I say this on every podcast. Yo, me and my sister was so hyped because that day Yeezus was coming out, Mac Miller was coming out, and J. Cole's coming out. My sister bought Mac Miller and J. Cole, and she told me to just buy Yeezus. So I went to Best Buy, we walking in there. Oh, Yeezus. I'm picking it up, and, ring it up. $6.79. I'll never forget. Or it might have been more. I forgot. I lied. But, so I picked up the album, walked outside, put it in my sister CD player, listening to it. Yeah. What? Like, what's this? Like, played 3 tracks. Popped it back up in there. I seen like 3 chicks walking, right? And they all had like Yeezy shirts. Like, we're gonna go listen to Kanye. I'm like, yeah. I walk out like, here, y'all can have this. They're like, what? It was fire? I was like, nah, it was hot garbage. I can't listen to it. I gave away a free Kanye album.
I would say like the Yeezus album, he definitely stays in his lane of being different every time.
No, that's a fact.
I will say that. I give it to him on that.
Word.
But sometimes he just be left. Like,
it doesn't make sense to me, man.
I understand. Oh.
Yeah, man. Hey, Kanye, you still my boy. I just, I want the lyricism. I want that late registration. I want the graduation.
That's real.
For real. I want that.
Graduation was one of his hardest.
Yo. That is a masterpiece. That's like Lion King to me in music, for real. It's like, bruh, I'm talking about, I remember everything. Yo.
That's so funny.
Real. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So, like, real talk, like, when I watch Lion King still to this day, like, I'm like, damn, it's so vivid. And I listen to Graduation, I'm like, I can see that shit in my head, bro. I got music videos and everything. Dope.
That's real. That's real.
I mean, but Kanye, he went into the sunken place. I ain't know it was real, but it's real, bro. It's real. Kanye, you still my boy, though.
Hey, he might be trying to come back out.
I hope so. Hey, don't go back. Lock the You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I like your top 10, though. I like top. As long as you didn't say Young Thug. I mean, no hate to him, but it's just...
I can't listen to him for too long.
Yeah. Yo, I think he's a club guy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I like TK. I like, I be playing the race in the car all day. You know what I'm saying? I be, so the blue lights go, I'm going to blast that. It's interesting to hear other people's, top 10. But, some of these people, they top 10s I question. Question a lot.
Yeah.
Like somebody told me Chief Keef, and they're like, okay, Chief Keef, Bang Bang, that's all I can eat. But he evolutionated the game. And what's that, drill music?
I think people get, I don't know, like, I was born in 93, so.
I was born in 90.
Like, me growing up, everybody, like when you say hip hop, it wasn't what hip hop is today.
That's a fact.
It was Method Man. It was
Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe,
you know what I'm saying?
Diggable Planet, stuff like that. Like,
and like, I'm not gonna lie, I had the old man, mindset. I had to get out of that. You know what I'm saying? And I listen to it now, and I'm just like, the 3 subjects that I hear is Molly Percocet, how big my chop is, and I got all the hoes.
Pretty much. Pretty
everybody's
much.
saying that.
There's no substance.
Yeah, no, none at all. I mean, you just gotta.
Well, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
but I
good.
will say, like, it's no positivity.
That's definitely a fact.
I definitely did notice, like, in a lot of 90s hip hop, it's still about positivity.
Exactly.
It's like, I could talk about, I got this and that, but in the same sense, it's like I'm talking about it positively. I don't know. If that makes sense.
Like, that's what I like. Like, I think, like, back in the day, even when I think about, like, NWA and stuff like that, it's like, they give you the dark side, but they're showing you, like, yo, I moved on to something else now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly.
But it's just like, with them, it's like, it's the same thing over and over and over. And it's sad to me.
I don't get the thing on why everybody wants to sound like everybody. It's like it's like they figure, oh, if it worked for him, it's going to work for me.
Yeah, exactly.
But Missy Elliott didn't get discovered sounding like Pharrell. Pharrell didn't get discovered sounding like 50 or however the case may be, you know?
And I think that's what's really weird, because I go to some of these events and I'll see one person go up there and, you know, they do da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Then it's next person. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, okay, but you got a different beat, but okay.
Right.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
Then we'll have somebody like you and you're like, oh, that's some real music.
Right.
No, I want to hear da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, you're like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just be like, I'd be mind blown by that.
Yeah, that's...
Nobody has their own sound.
I get tired of... Yeah, they really don't. It's only a few. It's really only a few people.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I just get tired of listening to it.
Nah, trust me. You know, you can ask anybody I go to these events, I just be like, and I'd be looking for folks to do interviews with, I just be like, nah.
This ain't it.
Yes. They'll be like, oh, you do a podcast? I'm like, yeah, but not with you. Like, I mean, you know, Johnny over there, and that's another thing too. Like, somebody, it's crazy because, like, they'll go to these events and they'll be like, yeah, let's do a collaboration, but it sounds like the same person.
I was talking to Brandon about this.
Oh,
actually.
you see?
I was like, yo, I don't want to, like, when we go out and network, I don't want to come off as an asshole.
Yeah.
But just me personally, if I don't feel like the type of music we do, it doesn't go together.
Exactly.
9 times out of 10, we probably won't do nothing together.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not to be like, oh, my music is better than yours, but it's just the fact that I like
You want to put substance out there, Tom.
stuff, and I want it to be original and genuine to where it's natural.
Exactly.
And it's not like I have to do this song a certain way.
Exactly.
In a sense.
It's like it has to fit me at the end of the day.
Exactly.
But like that works with podcasts too, man. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those guys. I was asking everybody. I'm like, yo, can I hop on your podcast? They were like, what do you do on your podcast? I'm like, I talk about everything. Well, does that fit mine? And I'm like, you know, that's a good question. And that's what I learned from that. Like, I can't do a podcast with everybody because I might sit by somebody and they'll be like, yeah, go Trump. I'm like, oh.
All right. Look at the time.
Yeah, I wasn't here. But yeah, it's, I mean, you just people gotta understand that, like, no is not always a bad thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But people always want to eat the no.
That's so
like,
crazy. Like, it's so crazy you say that. I just feel like people with, like, social media being a really big influence and everything now, people really, I ain't trying to sound like an asshole. It's an asshole. Don't be real. But people really act like their opinion matter.
Facts.
Like, I really
that's true.
don't. When people, you may post something, or even if you just say something, you'd be like, well, I think it's this.
No, and that's a great point, because I try to tell people all the time, like, one thing that's crazy about social media to me is that it has, like, desensitized a lot of things that's going on in this world. Like, for example, people that see the cops shooting black folks, people watch it and be like, oh man, comment,
fights,
and
all of that shit. Yeah.
Bro, let me tell you, in Atlanta, Georgia, They had a fight. I'm sorry, I might be getting wrong information, but I don't know where it was at. But this guy was dying after he got stabbed, and they were just recording it.
Oh,
they record this man get stabbed. They didn't even try to call 911. They actually in the video they said, "Oh, somebody called 911." I'm like,
but
bro,
you got
I'd be
the phone
so
in your hand.
confused. I'm like, I'd be so confused.
All you gotta do is swipe, slide.
Bro, I'm like, bro, this world is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, I can't even like tell somebody like, yo, this box, whatever our differences is, because somebody recording and somebody gonna post on social media and somebody gonna get arrested. And I'm like, well, I don't understand why people don't understand that. Like Sharkeisha, that should have been on the low. Yo, for real. Like, yo, Sharkeisha is a legend. Yo, I'm not. By the way, this podcast does not promote violence.
Yo, right? That's hilarious.
But Sharkeisha, no.
But that's real though. Like, I don't know. That's what I say. It's just like,
it's weird. But no, I mean, I hear people tell me all the time too, like with different subjects. I feel like social media don't help. You know, like where they're like, "Oh, I need to stand up for our rights and stuff like that," and they go on a tweet and rant or go on Facebook.
Right.
I'm like, bro, you're putting your ideas in the box. You're not walking outside, you know, risking everything to get this point across, and that's why it's never going to work. But people don't understand that. They don't understand that.
And I think it's just different for like people like us, just because we grew up in a time where social media
didn't exist.
It didn't exist.
Yeah, man.
Like you had to pick up the phone to see if the dial-up was going, so you could get on the internet.
Yo, make sure your mom or your sister wasn't listening.
Like,
yo,
yo,
know what I'm saying?
Can I get on the internet? But yeah, I think that's really like the difference.
Word.
It's because we kind of like watched it develop in a sense.
That's a fact.
So
it's like you gotta be careful you're doing now, man. Like it's just weird. This world, like I remember us being younger, and I used to read books a lot, man. And one thing I used to always read books about is Big Brother. And it's crazy because people in 1775 was talking about later on in life the government's going to be watching, and it's crazy the public's helping the government to watch everything that you're doing. And people don't get it, man. They want to be cool, but you know, splash all my money. Oh, look, I got all these drugs.
For real though.
This world is weird, man.
Yeah, it's I don't know. It's like I don't even know when it like really just started changing. Like
I don't know. For me, it was Sharkeisha. I'm sorry. I was on World Star Hip Hop. I was looking up all the fight videos on YouTube. I was like, I gotta keep watching this. But I'm sorry, but I don't do it no more. But I was heavy into it. I'm a recovering person right now.
Maybe when it was like, I would say, I ain't even gonna say like.
I think MySpace. You think so?
MySpace? When MySpace came out? That was like what?
2001,
right?
Yeah, it was around that time.
You think so?
Maybe. I mean, I'm trying to think.
I don't know. People don't do the top 8 no more.
Yeah, right.
It's either
you was fighting
this day that. Or we enemies the next.
Yo, they don't know nothing about that.
Yo, that's crazy.
Boy, those are the good days.
But nah, I say about 09.
09. Oh, that's when I graduated high school. Damn,
yeah,
that's a long time.
I say 09 is when like
it started
getting wild, like.
Bruh. Yeah, I've seen some wild stuff on the internet.
When did Tumblr come out?
Man, you know it's crazy. I've never been on that.
For real?
Never been on Tumblr.
Tumblr is like now is like Instagram.
A word?
Yeah, in a sense. Yeah. It's just like Instagram has like a little more censorship.
Yeah.
But
it's just wild. It's free game out there.
Just because it's just like blogs, social media, but it's blogs.
Makes sense. That makes sense. I'm gonna sign up. First thing I'm gonna look up, I'm gonna fight videos.
Damn.
That's crazy. When was Instagram?
I ain't even old and I feel old.
Sheesh. I feel ancient.
2005? Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yo, if I go back,
Straight up.
yo, real talk. If I go back, yo, I might know who my top 8 was again. I don't even know my sign in from MySpace. Man,
Hey, that's real. I don't.
Like,
I don't even.
yo,
I really
It was
don't.
2010.
2010. See, that's when it was. I told you, bro. 09.
yeah, he was right.
09.
He was right.
That's
That's
when it
crazy,
started to
man.
change.
So, how do you feel about World Star Hip Hop? With like that's a great.
World
I
Star?
yeah.
Um,
I've never had talked about that. You're the first person,
It's
so
pure-
yeah, I want to know your idea.
it's pure entertainment. Like, nah, but I don't know.
I'm not
I
gonna lie
don't.
to you.
I really don't. I mean, it was a point in time that I would go to World Star just to like look at the videos.
Word.
But now I don't even.
Man, I'm gonna tell you 2 funny stories about World Star. First funny thing, when I was in college, I used to watch World Star every day,
Yeah.
bro. Like, I was fight comps. I was on that every day, bro. Second thing is, shout out to Augusta. That's where I'm from.
Okay.
But yeah, when I tell you about Augusta, it's always some weird stuff. But so what happened was, this is recent. This girl had her son. She didn't spank him or nothing like that. He was acting up in school.
Right.
So what she did is have her son run around the neighborhood. He's like probably 6 or 7. It blew up, of course, because of social media.
She had him like run
around like on the side.
like laps type shit.
Yeah, and she in the
Oh,
car
that shouldn't
with the
have been
video. Man, I watched
Oh,
it.
she like
Yeah.
yeah, she hit him with the
Yeah. I mean,
hit him with the Rocky.
yeah. No, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Just
She
going up the
definitely.
street.
Yo, you act up? Oh yeah, you about to be a boxer when you grow up. You about to be a hell of a runner.
At least he can run away from kidnappers.
Yeah. But nah, that's a fact. Yo, I'm telling you, the comments was wild, and like Shorty had like 2K views. You know what I'm saying? Like it got big. You know, they were like, he's gonna be a great track star. Woo, woo.
Right.
But this is going back to the social media thing. She had so many views, it made the world star. Then made it a world star. People started calling the police, and they shut her Facebook. Yeah.
So wait, don't tell me they tried to say that was child abuse.
No, man, this is what was explained. I believe they tried to say it was child abuse. They said the only place you can have your kids run like that is you run around with a coach or somebody that's licensed to be around to have them run around. I said, welcome to America. I was
bullshit.
like, and she made a great point. So she was like, so you want me to be in the house beating my kids so you can take my kids, but I can't have my kids running around like for punishment? That's mind blowing.
But that's exercise.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's not like, because I'm pretty sure she wasn't going to run him to where he throwing up.
Exactly.
Because when you play football, it's the same thing.
Exactly.
Just because it's on the field, like,
man,
you got equipment on.
Yo, I was like, I mean, I understand both sides,
Yeah.
but I mean, overall, that's not nothing bad because I wish I had that. I'd rather run than my parents beat me, boy.
I was about
You
to
know what I'm
say, I used to
saying?
get whippings.
My mom, yo, I bet you anyone can beat her. And what's that thing? Arm wrestling. Nobody would be in arm wrestling. Her arms are so strong, bro. Yo. And then my mom, I know if she was in a street fight, yo, she beat anybody's moms because she picking up everything, bro. I'm telling you, like,
That's
yo,
hilarious.
Shout out to moms. I'm glad I'm grown now, boys. I don't know if I could handle that a few more years.
Nah, I feel you. Yeah, I used to get tore up.
Boy, toe up.
Then my like great grandmother, she used to make me go get a switch.
Yo.
And the crazy thing about it, you gonna go get it. Because if you don't, it's gonna be worse.
Nah, yo, that's a fact. My mom sent me there for a summer, man, and I was acting up. My mom, and I'm from the city at the time, so my grandma like, yeah, go get the switch outside. So I go outside, like, Bro, they got me in the country out here getting switches. I ain't coming back. Like, yo, I'm talking about my uncles pulled up. Cause I was outside for a while. My uncles pulled up. They was like, didn't she say go get that switch? I was like, I thought they forgot. I'm talking about it was 10 times worse once I came back later. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, that switch is real.
Yeah.
That switch is real. I swear, as a kid, I thought that was some on some slavery stuff. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that switch real though.
That's some real southern stuff.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Boy, let everybody know where they can follow you and definitely get your music hit.
You can follow me everywhere at Noise Marley, NOISEMARLEY.
Cool.
Yes, everything Noise Marley. I have a few things on SoundCloud, like the little bit of stuff I released.
Word.
But my album is gonna release next month, probably like middle of October.
I'll be the first to buy.
Then I have the single Waves.
Buy it.
The song and the video is gonna come out on the 1st of October. So a couple days.
I'm just gonna say, after listening to it, I seen the little preview of it on Instagram too. That song is fire.
Appreciate that.
Real talk. Somebody at this table that's maybe holding the camera. Heard me play the song like 20 times. She was like, yo, I'm talking about, she was like, yo, you love that song, don't you? I'm like, yeah, I do. Chill out.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, nah. But
no,
real talk. Y'all make sure y'all listen to my boy Noise Marley. And man, I'm telling you, dope artist. I definitely want to have you come back and do another interview for sure. Oh yeah, most definitely. But we are definitely going ahead and end it there. Yo, this is the Modern Crowd. Y'all have a wonderful day.
Holla.
If you enjoyed this interview with my boy Noisy Marley and want to check out some more, yo, check out themoderncrowd.com.